Welcome back to another LUHS Media Productions live stream. I'm Harrison Wheeler.
I'm Maxwell Thompson, and tonight we have a big matchup between Lakeland Thunderbirds and the Merrill Blue Jays. The first game of the season, starting off right here at home.
And we'll be back after this quick commercial break.
Does anybody have any ideas for the homecoming video? Anyone? 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 Anyone at all?
And we're back. Yes, as Max said earlier, this is the first game of the season, so it's a bit hard to predict how it's gonna go. However, the JV game did go pretty well for Lakeland at least, because the end score was 47-19 Lakeland.
Yeah, definitely not too bad. So we'll start off with some of the starting lineups because we do have a bit of time as they're warming up here. So Lakeland, number 1, Troy Cleveland. Number 10, Joanna Ouimet. As if you've seen previously, she's one of the best players on the team, if not the best. Cassidy Cleveland, number 11. Number 13, Libby Valier. Number 14, Allie Timmerman. 15, Alyssa Erickson. 24, Kale Quaid. 25, Lily Fortier. 31, Lacey Valier. Number 34, Jolie Kohler. 41, Sailor Timmerman. Number 42, Tierney Belt. And 44, Christina Ouimet.
And for Merrill, we have number 2, Maddie Drew. Number 3, Maddie Yachts. Number 4, Elena Pozorski. Number 5, Lydia Kohler. Number 10, Lydia Burrows. Number 12, Sophie Wendorf. Number 14, Mia Ott. Number 22, Lainey Zulsdorf. Number 23, Prela Pian. Number 25, Monica Lane. Number 30, Brenna Steinagel. And number 32, Desalin Clark. Sorry if I messed any of those up. I'm not familiar with these players.
Yeah, so now we've got the teams doing the warm-ups.
Yes, 4 minutes and 42 seconds more of warm-ups. So, nice, loud copyright music playing.
Yeah, student section definitely filled in. Quite a few people there to watch the end of the JV game as well. And welcome our T-Birds onto the court.
Yes, hopefully this first game is quite exciting. It will lead to an exciting season.
Yeah, hopefully we can get just a great start of the year. I believe this is the first game of all of basketball. Boys have not played at home yet.
This is the first game of all of basketball.
First game in
Starts here.
2021-22 basketball season. First varsity game. There was JV beforehand.
That is true. Three minutes and 43 seconds before we start. He's trying to fill time here.
Yeah, definitely trying to fill some time.
Ran out of pre-scripted stuff, so.
How could we forget? We gotta introduce people in the booth.
Oh, that is true. Well, we got a camera down on the field, or I guess court tonight. I messed it up a few times pre-game. Dominic Willie on the iPad, getting a nice and close-up shot. And up here in the booth, we got CJ Wheeler on the main cam.
And also, a person who's got to be here with us, Mr. Yankee,
Yes, of course.
running everything.
The one, the only, the truth.
Mr. Yankee definitely can't be beat. He knows how to click all the buttons, which none of us know how to do.
More efficiently than anyone else, too. In fact, he probably knows what the buttons do as well. I know how to click a couple of them.
Yeah. Finding the button is half the battle.
Hard to judge how this game's going to go based off watching warm-ups. But I really don't want to make any hard predictions early on, because then the opposite will happen.
Yeah, it would be quite bad to open up the script this early and tell you what's going to happen.
No spoilers. The script starts on the opening play, too, so kind of screwed us over for this section of the game.
Didn't really rehearse the pregame here.
We rehearsed the pregame, but we've ran out of pregame. There's still 2 minutes of pregame.
I don't know what's the reason of the choice here, but I believe out of the 5 warm-up songs we've heard, we've had 2 Drake songs.
We had a Lady Gaga song. That's always a nice one.
Drake must just be a good warm-up. Might have to try that.
I can't, like, I think it'd be like something more motivating or like hyping. And it's just Drake. Like, his songs don't suck. They're not. I wouldn't work out to them.
Yeah, more of a
That wouldn't work out, but like, you know,
I'm more of a death metal guy myself.
get your blood flowing.
I would do my impression of a death metal voice, but Mr. Yankee would not be happy. Because the mic would start freaking out horribly.
Definitely having a couple of staggering mic issues pre-game. So hopefully that doesn't happen again.
I believe we resolved
does, we're
all of
sorry.
them.
Turned off the ghost power and everything.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to LAHS Fieldhouse for tonight's great
And now some introductions by Mr. Ash Brenner here.
Merrill Blue Jays and your Lakeland Teamers.
Probably go through the roster again. Hey, I'm going to see the player this time.
Schools require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege, with the expectation that everyone exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and the respect of everyone in attendance, the cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America, would you please stand if you are able and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
A lot of claps going around for a pre-recording.
And now for tonight's starting lineups. First, the starting five for the Merrill Blue Jays. Number 4, junior Elena Pazorski. Number 5, senior Lydia Taylor. Number 14, sophomore Mia Ott. Number 22, senior Lady Zulsdorf. And number 25, senior Monica May. The Blue Jays are coached by Mr. Michael Dubor. And now, would you please welcome the starting lineups of your Lakeland Teamers? Number 10, junior Juliana Wimet. Number 25, junior Lily Fortier. Number 34, senior Jolie Taylor. Number 41, freshman Sailor Timmerman. And number 44, freshman Christina Wimet. The Teamers are coached by Miss Melissa Wimet.
Might just be me, but that guy sounded a bit biased towards the T-Birds. Also, I definitely didn't get a few Merrill names accurate. I apologize.
I'm loving the sound effects tonight.
Someone has a gong.
Possibly starting a boxing match. Ringing the bell.
Hoping to see a good fight tonight.
Getting ready for the tip-off. I believe I heard this track on Space Jam before. Lakeland gonna win it right away. Christina taking the ball. Back to Jolie. Back to Juliana at the top.
Trying
Pass
to get
back
up
to
close.
Kohler. He's gonna try to take it. Jump ball though.
Ball tossed around a little bit there.
Nothing yet. 0-0. T-Bird pressing up. Juliana swatted that one away but couldn't grab possession. Blue Jays running it down the near side. Trips and it is a travel. Lakeland gets the ball back. Kaler and pounding.
Is that just a slip on the floor then? Suppose so.
I did slip up the words. I did say impounding. We're actually inbounding the ball. I'm not trying to lock the ball up.
Didn't pay their taxes in 2020, that low ball.
Lily Fortier fighting for it there. There's a foul on number 5 for the Blue Jays. Check who that is. Lydia Kaler.
Blue Jay arms going everywhere.
It appears the announcer's copying the commentators up here. Shooting foul. Gonna get a free throw. Number 23 there. 25. Hard to count. Hard to read the fingers.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, first one's good. This is Juliana we met taken, by the way.
Pats on the back from the whole team. And second one's good as well. Brings the score to 2-0 T-Birds.
Good, just taking it down the court. There's not a bounds there. Only 2 points are to Juliana right now. The 2 free throws. Expertly made as well. Back to Christina we met.
We got a working foul counter on the scoreboard as well. That ought to be fun.
As a reach in. Now Merrill's trying to grab it onto their side, but it's stolen away. Juliana goes up for it. Easy bucket. That was a layup.
That was a layup. I know basketball. The score is 4-0.
And Juliana also gets one. Passing around the wealth in the Weemat family right now.
And it's 6-0 now. That scoreboard shooting up.
Lakeland student section get a little agitated already.
Already starting with their chants. Even though he's kind of got a whole talk to as a student body because of
Tell them to talk to. I don't know what they're bragging about too much. Lakeland's not even winning. It's the Weemat family right now, taking 6 points. Looks like they're going to keep the same 5 out on the court. Still very early in the game.
T-Bird coach is shouting words, instructions. Very quiet on Merrill's end.
Believes in the silent treatment. Goes for the shot. Not good. That there was number 22, Lancey Zildorf. Personal foul, Blue Jays. 25, once again.
thrown in by Jolie Kohler.
Running with the classic box formation. Switching the inbound. Kohler passing to Christina, taking the three.
Almost making the three.
Yeah, off the rim. If it was a little left, it looked like it would have been a perfect swish there.
It's a bit early to really put Merrill's face in the dirt.
Yeah, Merrill's got to get the momentum, get some points on the board. Jump ball. This will be Lakeland's now. Juliana taking it up. I'm going to take a little mid-range jumper. Not good.
It's recovered though.
Back to Christina though with another three. And it's a swish.
It's right perfect. Oh my god.
Definitely correct there, Channing. She's a freshman. That is, in fact, the truth. Calling a travel on Jolie Kohler. She got tripped up a little bit and slid.
Gifted freshman, but still a freshman.
Subbing in for the Blue Jays, number 22, Lady Silsdorf.
Blue Jays already changing some things up. Quick subbing.
Wide open there. He's going to take the three. Not good. I believe the Blue Jays should switch up their strategy here. Try to go for the more inside buckets again. Christina once again with some points.
Bringing the score to 11-0. Christina, we got again.
Over and back foul. Student section's got the chance in lockdown right now. Joanna losing the ball, giving it right to a Blue Jays player.
Really throwing it at the legs here.
I'll take another three.
Almost made it.
Still not good. That was Sophie Wendorf.
And almost just 0 points though.
Inside to Christina. Makes
She
it.
hits it. So far, it seems the Lakeland play has just passed it to Christina.
Yeah, Christina has 9 points already. Foul. T-Bird's number 41. Lacey Valier coming in the game for the T-Birds. Blue Jays got to get some points on the board here. Haven't really had much opportunity in offensive attempts. T-Birds defense has been quite good. Ball is stolen away by Juliana.
It is quite a good strategy to have a strong defense and offense.
That would be the optimal way to win a game. But a strong
Lacey
would be
going
good.
for the three and getting it.
Lacey just drops that one right through. Nothing but net. Blue Jays taking their time. A three from their side.
Not even hitting the rim.
Off the backboard. Travel, Joanna Wiemann was trying to just run through that defense there. Not going to happen though. Inbounding to number 4, Elena Pozorski. Blue Jays once again taking their time.
Wonder if they're going to go for a three again.
Not if they can't even get it close to the rim. Christina passes to Lacey on the outside. Shoots another three. Not quite. Jolie Kohler rebounds. Not Kohler there. That was number 42, Tierney Bells. Number 12 in the middle. Gonna try another three.
Closer than last time.
I'm not keeping shot attempts, but I believe that was her third attempt.
Merrill.
Yeah, Merrill gets some points on the board here. Number 14.
First 2 points on Merrill's side of the game.
Mia Ott able to score there from the far end on the sideline.
Took three attempts in succession, but hey, third time's a charm.
Getting offensive rebounds, also another huge part of the sport. Obviously, you want to try to make your first shot, but if you can get a second attempt, it usually throws the defense off.
Seems like Lacey's thrown nothing but 3 attempts. One of them being successful.
Yeah, definitely not too bad. Another point. Sorry, 2 points. That was number 3, Maddie Ott.
Score is now 18-4, Lakeland. Still a big difference, but we might have a game here.
Yeah, Blue Jays could be pulling out the comeback, but
Lacey
Lacey
going for another 3, getting quite close again. She's been able to hit the rim at least every time.
Lacey's trying to bury the hatchet.
Seems like it might be her specialty.
Backing up, gonna take a shot over
Hit
the
too
backboard.
far over.
Able to keep it in. Juliana we met now. To Christina for a 3. Not quite. Cassidy Cleveland trying to get rid of it. Lacey
Lacey.
Value.
First 3 she hasn't tried to go for this game. It's not 3 attempts she's gone for this game. Brings the score to 24. Merrill calling a timeout.
And Lakeland telling them to talk it over. Honestly, I don't blame them. I think they should definitely try to work on what they've been doing wrong. Their offense has not been working too well for them.
Nor is their defense.
Yeah, their defense could be a little bit better, but I don't think that would be the main point of concern right now. Their offense is not able to get any attempts in, let alone the shots that are actually going in. The attempts are just not there. Lakeland has been able to shoot, miss multiple times, but by grabbing those offensive rebounds, I think Merrill definitely needs to step up in that aspect of the game.
Yes, so far this is a very great start for Lakeland. I can imagine why Merrill might be a bit concerned right now.
Yeah, Lakeland, definitely some great players among us. Juliana we met, Christina we met, leading the team right now. Christina we met 9 points. We have Juliana we met 4 points. Actually, Lacey Valier dropping the 3 and the 2, bringing it to 5 points. So a little trifecta action running for Lakeland.
Hoping to see a high score game at the end of this. No one on her.
Yeah, Lakeland's defense was a bit all over the place. That would have been their perfect opportunity to get in and grab some points off the backboard.
That was number 4, Lydia. No, that's not Lydia Kohler. That's Elena Pozorski, and she's thrown a lot of the shots for Merrill this game.
What a shot there, coming from under the backboard there. Number 10, Lydia Burrows.
Bit of a tricky angle, but she makes it.
That is what they definitely need to work on now, getting on the inside to grab those layups and those short little shots.
Slipped through the hands there, but she recovered it.
Jolie to Cassidy Cleveland.
Looking for an opening, it looks like.
Lacey Valier trying again. Not quite.
Just barely too short.
Can't really blame her for taking those. They are up 14 points right now. Definitely a big enough lead to try to get the bigger points on the board then.
Julesdorf almost going for attempts, but pulling back.
Tripping up, but she just passed the ball out to the wing. Shot is good. It was a 2 by number 14, Maya Ott. Nice value driving in. Not quite. It is a foul, though. Trying to see what Merrill player it was on. 1.
Foul against Merrill's number 10, Lydia
Number 1?
10.
That's Lydia Burrows.
Lacy value, you gonna be taking the shots now?
First throw is good. Bounced a few times.
Now in for Merrill, number 5, Lydia Taylor, and number 25, Monica Lane.
Throwing some subs in for Merrill.
Lydia Kaler and Monica Lane
Yeah, not sure.
subbing in.
2 subs. Team's a little hungry. I'm sorry, I couldn't say that with a straight face. Bad joke. Second one's not good.
Yeah, speaking of footlongs, Merrill is a bit short on the height game, at least compared to Lakeland so far. Lakeland definitely has a height advantage, which I think is an important factor in basketball.
Another personal foul. Joey Kohler's taking these ones. Foul was on Maddie Drev. First one is good. Maddie Drew. Can't even read my own handwriting.
44, Christina Ouimet.
Second free throw
Bounce is
is
high.
not good.
Not good.
Score is still 22-8, Lakeland.
Trying to get some points off a little fast break here. Gonna shoot it from deep. Not good.
Fell back after that throw. Bit too much power.
Blue Jays need to push in here.
Yeah, struggling to find an opening.
And possibly,
Lakeland defense really doing well right now.
yeah, they may not have a super strong inside player, and that may be what they're basing their offense around, trying to take these like outside little deeper shots.
Yes, despite not having a lot of points, they have gone for a lot of threes. So I don't think one's been successful.
Number 22 making the shot there, a little hook shot.
This is a successful two-pointer.
Taking the shot, missing.
It's short on the three, but it's recovered by number 11.
Joanna definitely had time there. She didn't look too happy after missing that.
Might get another shot here.
Layup's no good. But there is a foul, shooting foul. Number 25. Her third foul of the game.
Blue Jays are up to 6 fouls.
Juliana back on the line.
First shot's good. Full switch right there.
Good thing you caught that one because I did not look up in time to see that, to see if she made it.
Yes, I do have to bend around the corner to see the net right here. I am in an awkward spot in the booth.
You can scoot over. I don't bite that hard. Just have to scoot closer to
Easy to
Dominic
see
Wilby
now.
over here.
Second shot, once again perfect.
I'm gonna color in my little circle here in the stat sheet. Trying to stay in the lines. Merrill taking it out here. Out to the wing. Shoots. Not quite.
It's again picked up by Zulsdorf.
Stolen from We
Going
Met.
over to Kohler.
And obvious travel there.
Slid a little bit at the end there.
Yeah, Ellie Timmerman dragged the foot. Not allowed. You have to pick up your feet in the sport of basketball. Otherwise, that will be a travel most of the time. Stolen once again. Gianna Weemat, no good though. Gonna keep the pressure on.
Keeping the defense heavy far into the court. Definitely didn't almost say field again there.
Yeah, Lakeland having a really strong defense right now. Not allowing for opportunities. It's number 22 once again with the shot. Zany Zuldor.
Almost making it end, but
Joey Kohler with the 3.
oh,
That's good.
making a beautiful 3.
I believe she said, the ref said that was
Jolie.
a 2-point there.
She also said Kaler. Could be wrong. I thought it was pronounced Kohler.
Kaler, Kohler, same person, different pronunciation. Tomato, tomato. Not too sure.
Score is 27-10, Lakeland.
I have to add up my points here, see if they made it as a 3 or a 2.
Very slow walk. Trying to intimidate Merrill. Or Med. This is Merrill.
Jump ball there.
A jump ball will go to the Blue Jays.
Yeah, they definitely did rule it as a 2 there. And that 3-pointer.
Foot might have been slightly over the line, maybe.
Yeah, possibly a little big toe on the line there.
Bit of a dangler. Sticking your tongue out a bit too far.
Little Lightning McQueen action, sticking the tongue out to get over the finish line. Blue Jays got to get it out of their half here. It's been a big issue. Not quite
Intercepted
though.
at the right wing of the T-Bird.
Joanna tries to pass it around the Blue Jays player, but goes off of a foot. Back to Lakeland. Back to Christina we met. Back to Jolie right under the hoop. Easy shot for her to make.
Brings the score to 28-10, Lakeland. 6:10 left in the first half.
Blue Jays making backwards progress.
Yeah, it is the first half. I know basketball.
Yeah, they actually did used to do quarters for the high school basketball games, but they switched it to halves, I believe, 4 or 5 years ago now. I do remember a time of there being quarters.
Inflation is a big issue here in Lakeland.
Personal foul there on, looks like 14.
Brings the foul counter up to 7.
Julie Kohler with another 2 free throws. Commentators in a bit of a debacle over the pronunciation of this last name. She was only 1 free throw there. And goes out of bounds and back to Lakeland. Kohler with the rebound, or the inbound. Many different bound names here. Shot is good there by number 13, Libby Valier.
Is that her first shot of this game?
Yeah, first shot and it's a 3.
100% 3-point rate.
Quite a feat to have. Joe.
Pushed through everyone there, but just barely rolled off.
Hanging on the rim. Just a little too long there and just decides to hop out. Taking the shot there. Not quite. Yeah, Mia Ott has had some points. I believe, 4 points for them so far. Just hasn't made one of them so far. There's a push foul. It'll be 2 shots on Lakeland. By 13.
First free throws from Merrill we've seen this game.
Mia Ott will be taking the free throws there.
Student section making some noise and cheering for the failed free throw.
Distracting just enough.
Hopefully we won't be talked to by Mr. Garkey again by the end of this.
Getting a little toxic in the booth here. Throwing possible shade. Maybe the administration.
Yeah, I'm throwing shade at the student section. They're the one that ruined our stream.
Ah, yes, that is true.
Making some interesting comments about our president.
Joey Kohler not able to keep it in their hands off the interception. Christina blocking it.
Slapped it out of the air, putting it into the net.
Easy points for her.
Very intimidating play if I do say so myself. Ooh.
Blocked. Not quite though. Wasn't all ball.
Looked like a bit rough on the fall there.
Definitely a foul on Joey Kohler there.
Foul against Lakeland's number 34, Jolie Taylor. Shooting for the Blue Jays, number 3.
I almost feel bad. That looked like it hurt, I gotta be honest.
That definitely wasn't too pretty there.
Hardwood isn't the best, most comforting platform.
Lakeland students with the early applause there before even taking the shot.
Number 42, Tierney Love.
At this point, they're rooting him on.
Some cheers now. Still, Blue Jays haven't made a free throw tonight.
Ball dropped, but it's picked up by the other team.
Yeah, Blue Jays stopping that offensive attempt there. Some good passing so far.
Still struggling to find an opening, slipping it over, somehow dropping it behind him. Number 14, Mia Ott.
Easy shot there for Lily Fortier.
Score is now 35-10.
Lily Fortier with her
Lakeland.
first point of the game there.
4 minutes left in the half. Bit of snake eyes action going on there. Trying to confuse Lakeland.
Out of bounds there by number 5, Lydia Kohler. Possible dragon in the booth. Not sure what's happening. Timeout for Lakeland.
That's 3:37 left in the half. Huge start for Lakeland in this game. At this rate, I'm not 100% Merrill will make a comeback second half, but of course I don't want to say anything, even though I just did. Either way, as a T-Bird fan myself, I do hope Lakeland maintains this lead.
Yeah, you never know.
It may lead to an exciting season from Lakeland.
Cameraman gone, so the commentators are going to mess around a little bit. They're going to try to spy on the booth, see if they're drawing up any plays here.
Our power over the stream has increased.
Are we able to see any plays that are going on that whiteboard down there? Trying to
do my best to lip read.
I think he's saying, hey, you got to go score some points there.
I've seen the word ball a few times.
Ooh, yeah. Definitely.
He's pointing at number 14.
Yeah, let's
Doing
check.
a lot of hand motions.
Yeah, that's Mia Ott, one of their star players right now. Looks like they are calling it back. Dominic Wilde is back, and I have to put the camera where it was. Dominic Wilde a bit confused on what's happening.
Kind of a weak hands together break from Merrill.
All right, now we are back. Joanna Weemat with the ball.
With her classic slow walk up.
Starting up the play usually. Stolen away. Fast break. Mia Ott. Not quite. I'm not sure if her left hand is the dominant hand there, but she did go for a left-handed free throw. Not free throw. Layup there. And just wasn't quite able to make it.
Kind of a wonky angle on that shot. Couldn't quite make it.
And right off the front iron, bouncing right back to her.
Ball once again in Mia Ott's hands.
3 attempt missed.
Saving it from going out of bounds.
But does go right back to a Blue Jays player. Christina trying to make a good attempt there. Inside to Ott.
Mia Ott going for a lot of attempts. Maybe so far they haven't made any, but since this timeout they have shot a lot.
Yeah, definitely one of their more consistent players so far. Joanna Lima with the spin to shot.
Just casually getting in there like it's nothing.
Commentator's silent right now.
Just a bit of confusion going on with his eyes.
Passing it back to Mia out there. Over to Sophia Wendorf. This is the shot. Mia out on the inside. It's okay, blocking foul there.
Yeah, she did look a bit tripped up towards the end of that
Foul
play.
against the T-Birds number 24, Kale Quaid.
Kale Quaid with the foul there.
Now in for Lakeland, number 14.
Her first foul of the game.
Foul counter is 7-4 Merrill.
Sounds correct. The Ott sisters out on the court right now. Mia and Maddie Ott. 3 way over. Lily Fortier catches it. Back to Lily Fortier.
Zooming across the entire court, right past the net even.
Inside to Quaid, not working though. Back to we met. Gonna try to drive it back in, just play a little aggressive.
Moving the ball around quickly, looking for an opening. Passing a bit far, letting it go out of bounds.
Second time I've hit the mic trying to scratch my head. Yeah, actually she couldn't actually touch that ball there, because if she did, it would have been an over and back foul just for going back over the half court line. They already have possession on their side.
Noted.
Yeah, a little technicality there. So they would have got the ball back anyways. Back to Mia out there. Taking the shot there, not quite. Backboard not working for Elena Pozorski. Pozorski, there we go.
30 seconds left on the clock. Might be the last two-pointer we see.
Foul against Lakeland's number 25, Lily Fortier.
Yeah, Lily Fortier absolutely trucking over somebody, trying to get the shot in there. Not going to count though.
Merrill hoping to get one last attempt in. But that might not be the case as it goes to number 25, and it's in. 17.8 seconds left on the clock, and Lakeland scores again, 39-10.
Foul against the Blue Jays, number 3, Maddie Ott.
Number 3, Maddie out the foul. Lily Fortier with the shot now.
Probably likely get over 40 points in the first half. Maybe. I guess not. Or maybe?
There's
Guess
an
not.
and one with the missed shot there.
Students counting down a bit early.
Students counted down early.
Tried
Make her get rid of the ball there.
Trying to throw Merrill off.
Even though they had 5 seconds left.
Bit creative, I gotta say.
Absolutely expertly crafted. Very nice. So right now we'll actually go to break if we actually have any commercials. Looking over to Mr. Yankee now.
Well, the end score of the first half is 39-10, and that is Lakeland winning.
And now we'll be back after these commercial breaks here. Once again, thank you for watching.
I'm feeling like I used to feel, walking slowly through the forest. Take my hand, let's make a ideal. The world lies before us. Take my hand, let's wait some time. I don't mind. I'm doing like I used to do, walking on in these old shoes. Now we could be anywhere. We're lost, but we're not scared. Though we could be anywhere, I don't care. I don't care. If you're ever all alone, I'd find my way back home. 'Cause you changed my life one day, walking through the woods to Sunday Lake. You changed my life one day, walking through the woods to Sunday Lake. I'm saying things I used to say. Let's put our heads together and turn around, it's getting late. The road goes on forever. Let's go back home and take a break. I can't wait. I can't wait. If you're ever all alone, I'd find my way back home. 'Cause you changed my life one day, walking through the woods to Sunday Lake. You changed my life one day, walking through the woods to Sunday Lake. And I want you to go where you wanna go, and I want you to see what you wanna see, and you wanna be all you can be, and that's alright with me. That's alright with me. When I find my way back home, you'll be the first to know. 'Cause you changed my life one day, walking through the woods to Sunday Lake. You changed my life one day, running through the woods behind Sunday Lake.
VHS Media Productions live stream of the Lakeland T-Birds versus Merrill Blue Jays basketball game. I want to thank all of you for tuning in. The game's going well so far. The score is 39-10 Lakeland. And I'll toss it over to Max for some stats.
Yeah, we got about 3 minutes left in the half now. So I'll just go over some of the basic stats. We'll start with Merrill out here, the Blue Jays. Maddie Ott grabbing 2 points. Lydia Burrows with another 2 points. Lainey Iswaldorf with 2 points. And Maya Ott with 4 points. Only 10 points. A bit of a pretty much a weak start for the Blue Jays. Isn't really any other way to put it. I just wonder your thoughts of the Blue Jays this first half here.
Well, as we said earlier, you pointed out earlier, Blue Jays are not going for as many. We're not able to go for as many shots as Lakeland was able to, because Lakeland's defense was doing pretty well. But towards the end, I feel like they're shooting more shots, even though they weren't making a lot of them. They may have their strategy a bit altered, so they may score a few more points in the second half.
Yeah, the quantity over quality, I guess, idea might have to come into play here for the second half. Try to get as many shots up there as possible.
Of course, quality also does matter. Lakeland so far has had good quantity and quality.
Yeah, Lakeland definitely getting a lot of attempts out there and great offensive rebounds, which the Blue Jays haven't really been able to get. And now with the Thunderbird stats, we got Joanna Weemat with 8 points here. Libby Valier with 3. Lily Fortier with 4 points. Lacey Valier with 6. Jolie Kohler with 5. Tierney Belts with 2. And Christina Weemat with 11. The Weemat sisters here, ton of points, 19 points they're responsible for.
Yes, most points in the game being scored by a freshman. Quite impressive, if I do say so.
Quite funny, actually. The 2 highest scorers on each team are actually related. The Ott sisters and the Weemat sisters now.
It's clearly something in their genes. Or at least
Yeah,
a very
I-
basketball enthusiastic family.
Yeah, it could be the genes, but I do believe that they wear shorts during basketball. Okay. Anyways, we got about 45 seconds left in this half here.
Hope to see an exciting second half too. Student section's crowding up.
Student section trying to bring it together here. I'm just gonna zoom in on it. See if they'll go for it here. There we are, baby. Possibly the greatest part. All of the sporting events held in the field house.
It's always important to have a good leader in the student section.
Good.
Someone who shows up and knows what to do for cheer.
Yeah, exactly. I believe that's Leighton Larson there that was leading the pack.
Is that a junior?
Yep.
Yeah.
Heading back on the court now. Let's see what the starters are for the second half. I see Juliana Weemat, Christina Weemat, Lily Fortier, Jolie Kohler, and let's see that 41 Sailor Timmerman. There we are.
That's the 2 we met and then the rest of the T-Birds.
Blue Jays also starting with both the Otts on the court. Lakeland starting here with the inbound then.
We also have 2 Kohlers in this game, though they are on different teams. There's Lydia Kohler and Jolie Kohler. Jolie Kohler. Kaylor, whatever.
Weemat
Doing my best.
dropping the ball here, getting it back though. Not quite out of bounds there though. Lakeland with inbound.
Good snatch out of the air, but just went a bit too far there. Too much momentum. 14 really staring Jolie in the eyes.
Yeah, Lily Fortier inbound to Kohler.
Goes for the 3.
Christina not quite able to drop that one in there. Almost lost the ball out of bounds there.
Slipped out of her hands, but she caught it.
There was a foul there.
Bit of a bump
Foul against Lakeland's number 34.
Body on Jolie Kohler there.
First foul of the second half. Brings the foul counter to 1-0 Lakeland.
Still 39-10.
Through the legs. After that ball dropped. Really dropping the ball here.
Foul against Blue Jays, number 5, Lydia Kaler.
Both Kohlers getting a foul here in this second half.
They must be related.
Juliana to Christina. To Julie. Fortier passing it on the outside there.
Some nice PG chants coming from the student section.
Finally, it's been the ones that we've been waiting for all along.
Good sportsman-like school spirit chants.
Christina with the shot, not able to make it. Does get her own rebound though.
Pushed out of bounds by number 25. That is Monica Lane.
Blue Jays bringing it back up once again.
Almost went for the 3 there, but decided to pull back.
Go for a mid-range shot. Not quite though.
It was a bit far away for a mid-range shot. Almost hitting Dominic with the iPad.
Yeah, definitely had to protect that there. Bringing it back up is Elena Pozorski.
Tried slipping through that crack, but just fell over.
Foul against the T-Birds, number 20.
Lily Fortier with the foul there in the body block. Taking the 3 there.
Ooh, almost going for it, making its way around
Not
the ring.
quite. Definitely looked like a shooting foul there. The ref's not going to call it though. Even the shot is blocked.
Not letting any control over that ball whatsoever happen.
Christina putting up first points of the half now. Running down the baseline there. Out to number 5, Lydia Kohler. Travel there.
Must have took a small step.
Yeah, that travel definitely did not seem too obvious there.
Refs must be local.
Throwing some shade in the booth. I need to turn the lights back on. Passing back to Joanna we met there. Back to Fortier. Timmerman taking it out to Christina. On the inside to Christina.
Pushing through.
Good post move there.
Ref sticking his arm out right behind the player.
Yeah, but he's counting to make sure that they're out of their half within 10 seconds, I believe.
Really making sure to push her out.
Big hook shot there.
Brings the score to 41-12.
Now, if we were only counting points from this half, we'd have a tie game at 2-2. Personal foul and number 4 for Lakeland. That's not right.
Yeah,
Blue
so far it
Jay.
has been more even. But Lakeland is getting some free throws here.
Lima not able to make the first free throw. Subbing in is Cassidy Cleveland. Not going to make the same joke twice about the sandwich. Second one's good.
Beautiful second free throw. Brings the score to 42-12. Easy math there. Lakeland's up 30.
Now possibly
Make that
more.
32.
Juliana easily grabbing that layup there. Big three-pointer.
Not
Just
big enough.
hits the near rim. Spin around by Mia Ott. Not able to get in there. Bit of a step forward on the shot there. Out of bounds is Blue Jays now. Just kidding, looks like it was a personal foul. I believe the foul was on Timmerman there.
As Lacey Valier is back in the game. She did throw a lot of three-pointers last time. Or at least attempted. She made one or two. I think just one. First one.
Yeah, we can refer back to the sheet here. Yeah, she only made one of the threes there. Juliana with another layup there off the fast break.
Just casually moving across the court really fast.
Couldn't
get it in.
Yeah, couldn't be me. I can tell you that.
I'd have to stop for a nice 30-minute sit-down halfway through.
Not gonna work for Mia once again. Inbound for Blue Jays here.
Was going into free throw formation a couple times there. I was a bit confused what was happening.
Able to grab it over Lacey Valier there. Not quite tall enough to get in the way.
Monica Lane definitely having the most height on all the Merrill girls I've seen so far.
Yeah. Maddie and Mia keep passing it back and forth to each other. Stolen by We Met. They give and go right there. Great play.
Getting it in like it's nothing.
Christina giving it right to Juliana and passing it right back for the layup. Highlight worthy.
Sophie Wendorf struggling to find someone to pass to.
She's gonna take
Going
that
for
shot
the two,
there.
and she makes it. Right on the border of the three-pointer.
Juliana to Christina wide open. Easy bucket.
Plenty of time to line up that three.
Those are the ones that you really shouldn't miss all the time in the world. Maddie out back to Mia out.
Passing it to the ref.
Passing it to herself. Throwing it across the court there to number 12, Sophia Wendorf. Not working though. Back to Christina.
Going for another three, making it again. 2 consecutive threes in a row.
10 points in this half already.
Score is 54-14. Easy math. Lakeland's up 40.
Might install some running clock here.
11:15 left in the game. Going for another shot afterwards. Whistle was called ages ago.
Oh, they're on 11.
Warming up for these free throws, I guess.
Actually, there, I believe that's Maddie. Yep. I've been waiting to say this all game, but that ought to work. Laughing at my own jokes. Harrison's not happy with that one.
I was very pleased. I was more focused on the student section having a perfect harmony right there.
I wouldn't say perfect.
Well, it was perfect for a hot second.
Second one, no good.
Now they're screaming some horse food.
Ref's talking it over now.
Talk it over.
And a bit of a debate now. Suit and ties might be coming out. Might have to go to court for this one.
Bringing the third rep in.
Bringing
Tiebreaker right here.
it in the council.
Trying to Probably debating how many holes are in a straw. happened to mention it mid-game, putting the whole game on pause.
Possibly even debating how many holes are in a shirt. Quite a mind bender there. Pointing around. Let's see what he says. 4 holes. Wait to see
Going
what-
for the high five, not getting it.
Wait. Changing the answer to 1.
From 4 to 10 to 1. Those were all 3 of their answers.
Let's see what the announcer says here.
Getting the announcer's opinion on this.
Also asking head coach Melissa we met.
That foul was against number 31 for the T-Birds.
Player is just standing in the middle of the court, not sure what's happening.
Oh, a technical foul on Lacey Valier, I believe. Now she's shooting that free throw wide open.
Student section making some noise, but still getting it in.
Second one working. And now they're back.
The T-Birds, number 13, Libby Valier, and number 24, Gail Quaid.
Passing around a whole bunch here. Zorski. Back over. Able to keep it on the half. Got number 22, Zandorf.
Some weird dribbling patterns I'm seeing here. Might be communicating in Morse code. A lot of passes,
Taking the 3, not quite though.
far over.
Eleni Zoltor.
All that play did was run the clock down, it seemed like.
Cleveland gonna take it. Nope. Back to Quaid. 13,
Go
Libby
for it.
Valier.
Bit short. Might have another shot though.
Back there, not
On
quite.
the edge too, not quite. Knocked out of bounds by number 10. Merrill, I think? No.
Yeah, Ellie Timmerman definitely had a nice opportunity to make a shot there. Just couldn't put it in the bucket. 10-10 left in the game right now. Lakeland up 54-16. Similar outcome to the JV game that played before them. Merrill with some great passing though.
It's again going for a long range too.
Madia not quite. The rebound to the shot also not working. It's a good attempt though on the offensive rebound.
We met with a long pass.
Quaid with the 3 off the back iron. We're just gonna slow it down here. Not quite. Tried to pass on the inside. Ended up in the hands of Cassie Cleveland. Wide open shot. Doesn't want to take it though. In the post.
Whistle was blown right before that shot.
Yep, and 1. So she does get to keep the 2 points there and shoot 1 free throw.
Foul against the Blue Jays, number
Scoring despite the foul.
now in for the T-Birds, number 10, Juliana
We met swapping out 4. We met there. Now we have Juliana in the game.
2, Deslin Clark, and number 5, Lydia Kaler.
A lot of subs right now, possibly away
Open
as
up a
well.
fast food joint here.
Subs coming through freaky fast. Possibly Jimmy John's. It is good.
Ball moves slowly towards the air, in the air. But it made it in. Number 5 going for the 3, but not quite
Not
making
possible.
it.
Quaid taking it out down the far line. Out of bounds. Oh, looks like a reach-in foul he's going to call.
Yeah, it's good for Lakeland, I guess. Scored the foul right before they went out of bounds. Foul counter is 5-5 right now. We are tied on fouls.
Now in for the T-Birds,
Mistiaki is now on the camera. He doesn't believe I can commentate, keep stats, and work the camera all at the same time. So he is stepping up now.
Really doubting your abilities, being honest.
Quaid to Libby Value there. Back to Juliana. Passing out to Quaid, not going to take the 3 though.
Lakeland has been making a lot of attempts to push through all defense, and so far it's proved successful for them. And maybe Merrill is just too intimidated by it. She's the freshman chant again, got me. Maybe Merrill's just a bit too intimidated by all the hands up in the air, standing in front of you. Lakeland just charges through. Maybe it's a height thing.
All the way up. I'm going to slow it down to put it in, and she does.
Dropped it, picked it up, and got it in the hole.
And number 14, Allie Timmerman there. Able to put the brakes on and just, small little layup there.
Score is now 61-16 Lakeland. I believe 61 is a prime number.
I definitely cannot verify that. There you go. 22, shots good. Juliana working over there.
A lot of movement.
Can go personal foul. Throwing it right at the ref.
Throwing it to him while he's still making a call with his hands, catching him off guard.
Number 5, it looks like.
Foul against Merrill's number 5, Lydia Taylor.
Yep. Lacey Valier.
Going for the 3. Getting quite close, but not quite.
Not quite there. She's going to get the shot there.
Foul against Merrill's number 32.
Merrill's coach is complaining to one of the refs, sticking his neck out in a very argumentative manner. Maybe it's just bad posture. Oh, he walked away shaking his head. That means he is upset. 61-19, 2 prime numbers.
Oh, it says it's not a shooting foul. Now it's just an inbound.
Everyone grouped up. Out of bounds.
Lakeland ball still.
Very confusing last minute it has been.
Out of bounds once again.
Knocked out by Elena Przorski.
Quaid once again with the inbound.
Merrill's not really in the position to be stalling at the moment. Though with 5 minutes left, the score being 61-19. Can't say there's that great of a chance that they come back. But hey, it's possible.
Louis Valier to Lacey Valier. Those are over the backboard.
Looked like she got tripped up last second there, throwing a bit more momentum than she wanted to at the end.
Possibly trying to draw a foul there. Take some free throw shots.
Merrill's once again beating Lakeland on the foul chart. 6'5" Merrill. So glad I can count that this time.
Shot blocked there. Gianna taking all the way to the free throw line.
Just a bit short.
Number 22 with the ball is Zordorf now. Shot no good. Recovered by Quaid.
Didn't quite get that last layup there.
Juliana we met now.
Pushing all the way in. Just a bit too far to the right.
We met trying to put the pressure on there.
There is indeed a lot of pressure at the moment.
3 not quite in.
Merrill has to score 42 points if they want to bring this up to a tie.
Student section saying to Lakeland score more points, make it a funny number. Not sure what they mean there. Joanna, we met. Not making it there.
Hope to see 4 more twos from Lakeland.
Okay.
Next 20 minutes.
Charge on Juliana, we met there.
Foul against Lakeland's number 10, Juliana Wimet.
3:10 left on the clock.
Passing notes to the commentator here. Taking it up the court now. Number 3, Maddie Ott. Back. Still outside of that 3-point range, though. Not able to get it anywhere.
Yes, a lot of dribbles. Not much movement.
Not even worrying about passing. 3 goes out. Knocked out of bounds, though.
Student section all standing up, but they've been very quiet. I'm kind of scared.
Knocked out of bounds by Christina we met. Subs coming in. Good sub, trying to make it powerful. A 5-piece right here. Great players among us right now on the court. Apparently not on Merrill though. She grabs the ball and tosses it out of bounds.
2 minutes left. We might not see another score this game.
Could be running the clock down low just to get it over with now.
Very slow jog.
Not quite. Pass was blocked. Christina able to recover it though.
90 seconds left in the game. Ooh, it looks like a Merrill player is a bit injured though. Hurt her left leg awfully bad. Looks like it's on her ankle. Jeez, that sucks. Sorry.
Yeah, rolling your ankle's got to be the most painful, unsevere thing that could happen to somebody. It's not really a big deal, but when it happens, man, it sucks.
Medics on the field. For whatever they are.
2 things wrong with that sentence. I'm only going to point out the second one.
Okay.
Not on the field, on the court, in the field house.
In the field house. That's what I meant.
Inside of the school.
We haven't had medical experts, or at least professionals, in previous sports games. Basketball is an awfully dangerous one, I suppose.
Trying to see if we can get one of the pictures by the photographer over in the stands there. Just gonna keep making silly faces every time he picks up the camera.
Nice Space Jam shirt. Or whatever it is.
Merrill player hopping up the field. Yeah, I believe it was a Lola Bunny Space Jam jersey that he's wearing right now.
Clearly a basketball enthusiast.
Honestly, I might have to invest. Maybe not the Lola Bunny one. I have to look at the roster, see what other ones I can get.
I'm a big Lola Bunny fan myself. I said that on the air. I'm sorry.
Lacey Valley are playing some hard defense now.
16 left. Half.
Foul there against Valier.
31, Lacey Valier.
Number 12 with the shot now. Definitely not 12. Hard to count. 22.
Down to a minute left on the clock. Score is 63-19. Lakeland. See if
Valier to 4-tier there.
see if they can score anything extra these last seconds. Definitely gonna go for it.
The Charlie Cleveland there.
It won't be a game breaker. Honestly, all they have to do is just hold the ball and until the clock runs out.
And there's no shot clock, so they can just stall time.
That may be what they're doing. They are. Bit of BM coming from Lakeland section.
They are just going to keep the clock running. They're running up, though.
Mr. Gark is going to march in here any second now.
Yeah, it appears we will be having a meeting Wednesday. All students. Calling it early. 3 seconds left.
Just holding on to it. Buzzer shot not even going in.
Merrill player possibly a little angry there, getting a little aggressive with 2 seconds left.
Final score of the game is 63-19, Lakeland's victory. I would like to thank all of you for tuning in to this LUHS Media Productions live stream of the Thunderbirds versus Blue Jays basketball game. First game of the season. Hope to have a good season this year.
Yeah, definitely a strong start. We'll end off the broadcast by going over some final stats here. Have to add it up on the fly. Maddie Ott with 4 points in the game. Lydia Burrows, 2. Sophia Wendorf with 2 points. Mia Ott, not any points in the second half. Very strong in the first. Lainey Zersdorf getting a total of 7 points there. Bringing them to a total of 19. Now for the second half, Joanna Ouimet got 8 in the first half and 5 in the second. So very, very strong game for her. Cassidy Cleveland, 4 points. Libby Valier with 3. Allie Timmerman with 2. And Lily Fortier, 4 points. Lacey Valier with 6. Joey Kohler with 5. Sailor Timmerman with 2. And Tierney Belch with 2. Now I'm going to have to take a second to actually add up this one for Christina Ouimet. So we got 11, 13, 15, 18, 21, 23 points for Christina Ouimet. An absolutely amazing game.
More than a third of the points scored by Lakeland overall, despite having such a high-scoring game. Yes, this is a very strong first game for Lakeland, and I hope to see them, compare to our boys' soccer season this year. They also did really well.
Yeah.
But this is the end of the game, and I would once again like to thank all of you for tuning in. I have been Harrison Wheeler.
And I've been Maxwell Thompson.
Tune in next time. Tune in next time right here on the LUHS Media Productions YouTube channel.